is completed 2 years. Violence in Manipur. 3rd May 2023 was a black day in the history of Manipur and also across the nation. In fact, the violence which had happened in Manipur since 3rd of May 2023 was manufactured by the double engine government. We come to know that the architect of this violence is BJP, because they are not serious on the matters of this violence. They are not try to bring the solution in the last 2 years. It's really very painful to all the citizens in Manipur. We may recall that during the former governor of Manipur, Unusha Wikeji, Honorable Governor formed a peace committee in 2023. After forming the peace committee in 2023, there was not a single peace committee meeting to resolve the situation in the state of Manipur. And we are waiting for all political party and the peace committee meeting to resolve the situation, to bring the peace, to bring peace in the state, but it was not happen to have a peace committee meeting. So far there is no peace committee meeting for this violence in the state. And again, there is no sign of or any development for dialogue between the two communities. So far, in the last 2 years, there was no dialogue to sit together for the communities. It's a negligence of the Narendra Modi ji led BJP double engine government. And also, we are experiencing for the last 2 years that there is lack of proper use of constitutional machinery. That is why still the violence is continuing, and there is no any means to restore the peace and the normalcy in the state. In fact, it's a very unfortunate that there is no dialogue and there is no use of this constitutional machinery to resolve the situation in the state. And also you see, friends, we are really very painful. The lives of the people of Manipur. The government, this double engine government, could not protect the lives of the people who have killed in the last 2 years. And also, properties of the people, more than 60,000 are still in the relief camp. IDPs who are living in the relief camp, you see, in the last 2 years, they are still living, the IDPs are living in the relief camp. How the families of these IDP live together, and the families of a community or a village live together in a community hall. How horrible the situation who are living in the relief, in the community halls, as that is the relief camp. So that is the situation over there for the IDPs who are living in the relief camp. And again, in the last 2 years, and it will continue again, that there is no free movement at all. One community cannot go to other area, and another community cannot go to other place. All the national highways, which is lifeline of our people, is totally blocked for the last 2 years. If there is no free movement, how the people, how the citizens of India can survive over there in the state of Manipur? Is not this the responsibility of the state government and the central government. But that is not happened. There is no free movement at all in the state. And again, so far, there is no improvement after the president rule. It has been imposed on 13th February. So far, there is no improvement at all. There is no much improvement, even if there is president rule. And again, this double-engine government is unable to bring peace and the normalcy, and also those who are living in the relief camp, there is no any plan to go back to their respective original home, even after this imposition of the president rule. That is why all the time we are very painful, we are facing this pain and the sorrows, but our Congress leader, our Honorable President Mallikarjun Kharge, he visited Manipur, and also our dynamic leader, LOP, leader of opposition Shri Rahul Gandhi ji, visited 3 times in the state of Manipur and met all these communities and share the pain and the sorrows over there in the state. But Narendra Modi ji, he never visited to Manipur, which is his own state, and he never shared the pains and sorrows of the people of Manipur. And why we are asking again and again, why he is avoiding to visit in Manipur for the last 2 years. Our respected Saptagiri ji also mentioned on that, but we are always waiting to visit once in Manipur by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi ji, and he never cared of the citizens of Manipur, the people of Manipur, and all the time our AICC leaders concerning the problems that we face in the state. And lastly, I just want to ask, if there is no dialogue, if the constitutional machineries are failed, then what should we expect more and more? We want to have a fresh mandate, because the double-engine government fails to administer in the state, and also after the president rule, they fail to bring the peace and the normalcy. So there is no more trust to the BJP government. We don't have any trust to the Narendra Modi government, double-engine government. Even if there is president rule, we don't have any trust on it, and we demand this fresh mandate so that Congress, we believe Congress, if the Congress government comes over there in the state, we can bring peace and normalcy in the state of Manipur. That's why we have trust to the Congress party, our leaders, Rahul Gandhi ji, Mallikarjun Kharge ji, and Saptagiri ji, so that we demand fresh election, so that we can bring back our normalcy in the state, and the IDPs can bring to their original homes. And finally, we are experiencing for the last 2 years, this double-engine government cannot solve any problem in the state. So we, the people of Manipur, for both the communities, we need to understand that BJP failed to bring normalcy, and they are not caring for the people of Manipur. So today, the 3rd May 2025, I appeal to all the people of Manipur to bring peace and normalcy in the state, and let us understand from the corner of my heart, I am just saying that we should bring understanding among us. Force cannot bring peace. This BJP government cannot bring peace in the state. because we are experiencing for the last 2 years. So by understanding, we can prevail peace in the state. Thank you.